Welcome, my dear viewer, to Dr. Paul Kibisho YouTube channel once again. This is our second phase now of our video shooting today on our YouTube TV. And once again, I want to thank you for the confidence that you have continually shown me. I have no words. I'll continually say thank you, thank you, thank you. And may God in heaven continually bless you for being wonderful people. We can't walk without God, and this far the Lord has been very faithful. So I want us to look at what we call the 7 biblical reasons why you should fight and overcome poverty. 7 biblical reasons why you should fight and overcome poverty. Number 1, if you don't have money, you don't have answers to many things in this life. You can imagine. So if you don't have money, you don't have many answers to many things in this world. But money answereth all things, as properly put in the book of Ecclesiastes 10:19. So point number 1 is that if you don't have money, you don't have answers to many things in this life. And that is why Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited has come to offer you that particular solution so that your life may become bearable, so that you may not continually complain, because I told you the other day, if you want to form a dam, you must stop the flow of the river. Point number 2, without money, you are socially defenseless. Note that and underline that without money, you are socially defenseless. Your money can defend you from harassment and embarrassment. Harassment and embarrassment. Money is a defense. That is why the devil came into the church to blind the saints against it. For wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. Again, in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verses 12. Number 3, poverty brings shame. Poverty and shame go together. There is no poor man that does not shame. Poverty and shame shall follow him. In the book of Proverbs 13:18, you can imagine what the Bible is telling us, that poverty brings shame. My dear sister, my dear brother, wherever you are, we are actually now coming on board to make sure that we set those kind of thinking, those kind of parameters, those kind of possessions to where they belong. We are the children of the King and we must have money. Remember, we are setting away poverty. We are on our way to what we call financial independence and financial freedom. Point number 4, poverty brings slavery. Poverty brings slavery. Begging and borrowing are both servanthood. You are not in control if you don't have money. The rich ruleth the poor, and the borrower is a slave to the lender. That's in the book of Proverbs 22, verses 7. So we need to be the people giving out money, not people lending us money to us. We should be tired of actually borrowing money from places that we don't belong to, because we are the children of the King. And that's why we are thanking God for this company, Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. We are going to have a solution. We say you must have money to enjoy freedom of body and mind. The availability of money frees your mind to concentrate on achieving your goals. If you know that your expenses are covered and you are relieved of the worry that goes with meeting your debts, you devote all your time and energy to achieving your objectives. Imagine, achieving them becomes easier. You feel relaxed and at ease. There is also peace of mind that comes with what we call financial security. When you know for sure you can be able to attend to your financial issues, financial obligations. You can be able to pay your school fees for your children comfortably. You can be able to pay your mortgage loan comfortably. You can be able to pay those loans that you have comfortably without actually struggling. You can be able to pay the bills comfortably. You have the peace of mind. But when you don't have money, you are totally destabilized. You have no confidence in yourself and you feel bad about it. We are here to say that God has given us the ability, for God has not given us the spirit of timidity, but He has given us the spirit of confidence, because with confidence we can be able to move places. So we say number 6, poverty makes you despised. Poverty takes away your esteem and your respect. I'm telling you, it's so bad. It is too pathetic and horrible that poverty makes you despised. Poverty takes you away your esteem and your respect. Nevertheless, a poor man's wisdom is despised and his words are not heard. In the book of, once again, Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 16. So we need to be very careful, because poverty is not godly. It's not godly to be poor. Poverty, number 7, poverty destroys. The rich man's wealth is his strong tower. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. Again, Proverbs 10:15. We need to take care of ourselves. And that is why I'm urging all of you, those who normally watch this YouTube channel, if you have a friend of yours whom you want us to move together, we want to have what we call a mass exodus from the region of scarcity to a region of abundance. And with God, all things are possible. The Lord who has brought you this far is not going to change. The Lord who has been so faithful to you, the Lord who has spared you from COVID-19, the Lord who has spared you from what we call heart attack, heart failure, all those kind of problems we talk about, is a neighbor God. And with God, all things are possible. I believe within those 3 years we are talking about at Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, all things we have said here, we shall not be partakers of them. We shall be giving testimonies of how good God has been. I thank God for you. Once again, let's join hands, let's move together, let's grow this investment club, and let us at one time sit down and celebrate. And I'm going to leave you with something here. For those people who have grown coffee, coffee does not grow within 1 week. Coffee does not grow within 2 weeks. It takes some years for it to grow and for it now to produce. Similarly, even with tea, you must plant, you must be patient with whatever crop you talk about. Even for ladies who give us children, you have to wait for 9 months in order for you now to get that particular child who made the population that we normally see. So let's be patient, because patience pays, subira yafuta heri. Na ukiona vielea vimeudwa. And I believe with God as our guide, things will work out. Let us avoid those kind of situations about money, so that we can have money and we move to that financial freedom destination where we'll be saying we were at one time we were needy, but God has delivered us to those heights. With those few remarks, I want to remind you once again, kindly drop us an email that is questpinnacleinvestment@gmail.com. You can give us a call on 0753 855 243. That's the office line. You can also drop me either a WhatsApp or a text on my personal number 0722 633 021. You can also drop me what we call an email at paulkebisho@gmail.com. You can even drop me what we call, you can even go to my Facebook page, Dr. Paul Kebisho, Twitter account @KibsSure, KibsSure. You can even go at Quest Pinnacle Investment Limited. We are also on our Twitter account, and you can find us all over. So please feel free to join us. Let's invest. Let's make a difference in our lives. May God bless you. I'm proud of you, and may God extend your boundaries. Shalom, shalom, shalom.